Hello, Jess Good here. Today I'm reviewing a LEGO City Summer 2017 Sailboat Rescue set. This has 195 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retails for $30 in the United States, where it's a Target exclusive. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. So here is the sailboat driver, and the design for his screaming face is the same one that has been around since 2007-ish, but you can see it does have a little bit of updated printing with smaller eyes, a smaller mouth, and different kind of color wrinkles right there. Very weird, because this has the same code as this face right here in official parts databases. And if you look on his back facial printing though, it's not the same as the back of this guy's face right here. They've updated the look so that it's a more stern look instead of a happy look. Why did they do this? It's kind of like a retcon of this old piece. They should have just made it a new print code altogether, but it shares the same exact code as this face right here, which I find so odd. And you can remove his life jacket to see his torso printing underneath. And here is the Coast Guard officer. He does have a life jacket as well, and some nice back torso printing and a blue cap. And his jacket print underneath is a new print that only comes in about 3 other sets. So here are the 3 builds of the set. First we'll start off with the sailboat. So the build of the sailboat has this nice green and white color scheme. It uses the same base as the one from earlier in this year, you know, the little fishing boat set. How they actually attach the sail on is they use, of course, these little pole pieces like they would usually use, and they've been doing that for many years, but now they use this fork piece, as I call it, stick that through that hole right there, and then they secure it with one of these studs with the holes in the middle. Now this lacks a lot of the detailing that speedboat had from earlier in this year, but I guess that kind of makes sense since, you know, sailboats generally have less components than a speedboat. There's some stickers on the side, and there's also this little positioning flap which you could move around as you'd like just by kind of moving this part up here. And if you want to make the sail collapse to initiate the rescue, you could move it because it is on this little hinge piece and just kind of flap it around so you can see it collapse, but it's still stuck on there. There's enough room to fit minifigures in the front of the ship and also in the back if you want to have them sit. There's lots of nice room right there. And the Coast Guard boat does have some stickers as well on the side, which you can see it says 7 in Coast Guard. Also stickers up top and on the side right here with the Coast Guard design. What I really like about the boat is this piece right here, which is the newer windshield from, I think, the new Batmobile, but it's in a translucent blue, which looks fantastic. Now they do have a red megaphone on this side right here, and you have enough room to fit a minifigure inside this little cockpit, and you can see there's a little bit of a steering wheel for control. If you want to put that back on, this side has a little walkie-talkie, and also there's these little motors on the back, which are quite nice builds that are very similar to the ones on the speedboat from earlier in this year. And the last build is this little cove right here. You can see I moved a little victim onto this rocks, and I kind of like the design of these rocks, which even though it's pretty simple, they do get a lot of nice texture to them by doing all these different little sloped pieces and stuff, and it looks very nice. Other than that, they do give you this little shark, which you kind of stick in the middle, and he is this newer style shark with the gills and the printed eyes. And here is the front of the box, and then the back, which shows all the little play features. You do get 2 instruction booklets, but unfortunately none of them have any advertisements in them. So overall, I don't have a problem with the price of this. I actually think this is more than enough for $30. What I don't like about this set is just the builds themselves. They're good, but that's it. They're just kind of satisfying. They don't blow my mind. They're not impressive. They're just what they are. So in that aspect, I mean, sure, you get what you're paying for, but I want something that blows my mind. I want something that I'll remember for the coming years. And really, City has this problem where a lot of the builds, they just represent what they are, and that's it. They don't blow your mind or anything like that, and I wish they would. There are some nice pieces in this set, of course, both of the big boats, which is very generous for a $30 set, and of course a new print on this guy's face, which I don't know what happened to the old one, and also the torso prints on both are pretty cool and a little bit uncommon. So if all that considered, I'd end up rating this set a B. I think it's a good deal for $30, just doesn't blow my mind, and there's nothing very exciting about it. But that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.